We talk about some of the specifics of the men who have bullied me on this app because it's very easy to think like, oh yeah, these are schmincels, these are men who live in their mom's basement, but a lot of them are not, and it's disconcerting to find out who some of these men actually are because, as you all know, it's pretty easy to track down a lot of people. Sometimes people will give it away by their profile name. It's explicitly their full government name. Or sometimes they'll put in a hint that if you piece it together enough, you can figure it out. I've had a great deal of, this is what worries me the most, people in the medical field, men in the medical field. Sometimes they'll have a profile name that is a term used to refer to doctors. Sometimes it's just their name and you look them up. And for example, I had a cardiothoracic surgeon put some really, really awful stuff. Specifically, he told me that I was going to DIE alone with cats. He's a cardiothoracic surgeon out of Cleveland, Ohio. I have had a certified anesthesiology nurse based out of Philadelphia make some really, really vile, hateful comments. And again, let's keep in mind, I create content that's just basically a broadcast of my ideas. And men are scrolling through their FYP and they make the conscious choice to leave a comment. They don't have to. No one's making them. And, they've taken a Hippocratic oath to do no harm. However, on social media, they're doing a lot of harm. They're saying really awful, hateful stuff. A lobbyist based out of Richmond, who was also married, was hitting on me in my DMs. And then when I did not pick up what he was throwing down, he started to get really ugly. And that happens a lot. People will come into my DMs, and then when I don't respond to them hitting on me, they start leaving nasty stuff. Another was a nurse out of Winchester, Virginia. And he was a nurse teacher, and he wanted me to meet him. He was going to a wrestling match, and he didn't like that I wasn't going to meet him 45 minutes away. I could really go on and on. Just know, and it's scary to know that when you look around, the men that you see could very well have a heart full of hate, and they could be spewing vile things on the internet while you're also putting your life in their hands.